We wanted you to be aware of some really great resources the district has put together for remote learning. If you go to the school district's website, the home page, and then you click on Quick Links, this blue button on the upper right hand corner, and click on the first link that says Remote Learning. From there, you're going to scroll down to the second box on the right, the second box down that says Digital Resources for Remote Learning, and click on that link. And then below there, you're going to find a whole list of really great resources. If you click on the plus sign next to Canvas under Virtual Classrooms, go to Student and Parent Guardian Support. Then there's a bunch of different videos that are going to help you to know how to navigate Canvas a little bit better. There's how to log in, an overview, assignments, how to submit assignments, how to do the discussions, the quizzes. All of those things are really great resources. While you're watching the videos, I'd like to just show you one little feature that might be helpful. If you click on this video, if you need to change the speed of the playback, so if it's moving too slow for you and you want to speed it up, or if it's moving too quickly, you're having trouble understanding what they're saying, you can slow it down. So you're going to press play and go over here to the settings button, the gear, and then on the bottom you can click on the 1.25 to speed it up. You can go to 1.5, or if you need to slow it down, you just keep clicking down until it gets to a speed that is good for you. So just a good little tool there. Also on this place, or on the resources page with videos, there's some other resources on how parents can set up a Canvas account to observe. If you haven't done that, I highly suggest doing that so you can help to see the assignments that your students have, their grades, and all of those types of things. In order to set that account up, you do need to have a pairing code as an observer, and so this next link tells you how to do that. Then there's just some guides on the different apps and things. If any of your teachers are asking to use Microsoft Teams, you can click on this plus sign, click on Student and Parent Guardian Support, and this tells students how to log in and post in Teams and how to view and submit assignments. If you continue scrolling down, if students need any help with sending emails to teachers, here's a great video down here under Students, how to send an email to your teacher. And then if students are being asked to do live video meetings in Canvas, Teams, or Zoom, click on this plus sign and there are some videos on how to do those things. Scrolling down some more, Office 365 is a tool that the students should be familiar with, but if they need any help with Word, PowerPoint, or Excel, there's some resources there. You can also always just Google or look on YouTube for any particular thing that you're trying to accomplish in those programs, and you'll be able to find some help. If you're having any trouble with internet access or not having the access that you need, go ahead and click on this link, and that gives you some options that the district has available for internet as well. Another great resource that we have is our CDJH Counseling Office YouTube page, so you can just Google that and it'll bring you to this home page, and I'm going to click on Playlists. And in here, that's just going to show you some different categories. So we have videos on academic help, which has some how to do some trackers and some different Canvas questions, how to log in, how to navigate calendar, how to access emails, organizing files, all kinds of really great helps there. And then there's a whole bunch of videos for social emotional help with anxiety, stress, those types of things. Lots of resources available to you there. Then there's Guardian Helps. This has how to log into Mydsd, how to pair those accounts that I was talking to you about, and all of those types of things that you might need as a resource to help your students. There's also some high school information there if you need any of that, as if you have any 9th graders moving on to high school next year. The last thing I wanted to show you is sometimes students have trouble logging in with their passwords, and so you do have the ability to reset their passwords. So if you go to your Mydsd Guardian account, and you just log in, and up at the top there's the tools. Click on that arrow and you scroll all the way down to the bottom onto reset student passwords, and then it'll ask you to put in your Guardian password for your Mydsd account, and then it'll take you through that process of resetting the password for your student. Thank you.